Hello, Leo, and welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. Leo, there is so much fiery energy going on. As I'm doing your reading today, it got really dark here at my house. We are getting ready to get hit with yet another major thunder lightning storm here. So there's a lot of electric in the air, a lot of fiery passion going on in the air as we both have Mars and Venus in the sign of Leo. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of optimism. I'm only going to touch on some of the transits that may be considered challenging, although they're not bad. They are meant to really help us clear away the past, our south node. We're still working in Scorpio energy from our past. So we have the moon in an opposition to Chiron. Chiron is our wounds, our deep core wounds from childhood on up. So we're getting a good reflection and highlight on some of our behavior patterns that are created out of our pain, our fears, and our past. Venus is in a trine to Chiron, so this is actually showing us through our relationships to others, revealing hidden problems that have been buried deep within ourselves for a very long time in our cellular memory. These are early woundings regarding how we relate to other people. This is coming up, and it's also making the patterns of our behaviors more conscious, bringing the unconscious to consciousness, which then can lead to acceptance and healing. And then, of course, we still have Mars in Leo in a tight square to Uranus. This is the planet of unexpected eruptions. It's very electrical. It is one of the energies in charge of some of this volatile weather patterns that we've been experiencing, that I'm about to experience yet again. This is also this sensation of this rush of adrenaline, this energy that we're getting. Be mindful in this energy. It's already been operating for the last week and a half, and it is linked to accidents, carelessness, outbursts can arise. This is also the energy of eruptions, fire, very fiery and electrical. So slow down and be mindful of that energy. So Leo, let's get into your reading. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo. We're going to start off with an astrology card just to see the baseline of where this reading is reaching you this week. It's important that we all learn to face our shadows, our own shadows, because we will continue to see our own shadows in others, because the world outside of us is basically a reflection of the world inside of us. And we are working towards right relationship with ourselves, right relationship with each other, right relationship with the earth, with life in general. This is conscious living. This is ascension. So, message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story. If it's not resonating for you, check with your moon sign, your rising sign, or any of the other zodiacs that may be getting your attention and speaking to you, as we do have all 12 zodiac archetypes running through us, operating in our life experience. Okay. Got all that out of the way? Now, Leo, what are we working with for Leo this week? Okay. We have air, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Well, very interesting. We're going to pull a moon card for you as well. I also received a message this morning. I posted on my Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, the information is in the description box below. You'll see some of my intuitive little blurbs that come out from time to time. It's just my form of expressing things in the moment. And expectations are definitely one of the main sources of our emotions and mental expressions this week. So be mindful of what are your expectations and why? Because that's going to be coming up very heavily for many. Okay, Leo. I can hear the thunder already. I love thunderstorms, actually. I'm so obsessed with them. I always have been since I was a child, where my mother's terrified of them and my sister too, and they would go run and hide, and my brother and I are like at the window like, wow. All right, we got 2 moon cards for you, Leo. Take time to breathe out. Yeah. Don't rush. Don't rush through this energy. Take time to breathe out, especially if you go through a challenging experience or emotional experience. Conclusions are within reach. So you're really working through some stuff. And there are conclusions that will be coming to the light of consciousness for you very soon, Leo. Beautiful. Let's see what that's all about. Dive a little deeper into this for you. I'm feeling this Leo energy. I don't know if it is the electrical storm above me or I'm just feeling suddenly a lot in the heart. Leo is all about the heart, right? It feels good. It really does. And I don't know why the cards do not want to connect and shuffle. Oh, it's been an interesting day of readings. I was reading for Aries, and honestly, I got so many disruptions and distractions, I realized that there are energies that were trying to stop the reading. Phone calls suddenly came in, voice messages from like, not even anybody I know. Traffic started beeping outside. Like, it was just, you can't make it up, right? So let's hope that we don't have any of those for you. And if we do, I'll keep going. It just means it's an important message for many of you. Here comes the rain. I can hear it. All right, what are we talking about for Leo here? What's Leo got going on this week? Stay open-minded. Objectivity. Learning. Okay. Obstacles and challenges with hope. I see this, Leo, as a new perspective on what has been maybe blocking you or challenging you. Suddenly you have new insights and it's opening up a whole new form of hope. It's like, I get it now. I understand why this is happening. And I need to connect more to spirit, to the source, to God, to the stars, to my energy, and ride this wave. I have hope that things are going to work out for everyone's best and highest good. That's where it's coming from the heart too. No expectations, just hope. That's beautiful, Leo. Take time to breathe out. What else can we tell Leo about a situation? Oh, yes. I was feeling that. A lot of things are about relationships right now, especially Venus in Leo. But this is a spiritual connection, a spiritual union. This first begins within, but then this connection actually will manifest without. And maybe you already know who this connection is with, and there have been some obstacles and challenges to actually forming a physical union or connection in the earthly plane. Yet you're holding hope now with new insight, new awareness as to what maybe this was teaching you. Air is all about communication and learning. Third eye chakra. with patience and planning at the bottom. And that planning goes with you and spirit, with the etheric realm. This is not like writing a list and planning. This is having patience that things are unfolding as they should. And within your third eye, within your mental, your mind's eye, you are already envisioning exactly how you would hope to see the outcome. Beautiful. Beautiful, Leo. Conclusions are within reach. This could be happening during the full moon. We have another full moon coming up on the 2nd, I believe, of July. Don't quote me on that. I've been pulled back to looking too far ahead astrologically and really staying present with the current transits and what we have been passing through and what we still are in. As I am also on the ascension journey along with all of you. So, you know, when the energy opens up for me to look further ahead, I do. But I trust that I'm guided to the right things at the right time for myself as well. So, let's keep going for Leo. Talk about these obstacles and challenges bringing new hope. Because sometimes, Leo, things just don't make sense. And they're very contradictory to, like, how they're presenting themselves. And this is how you can tell, like, okay, I'm being tested right now by the universe. None of this makes any logical sense. The only sense it can make is that it is bringing out in me what I need to see. 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups. This could be you or another, not operating out of their heart and not focusing on what is actually truly of value to them, what's important, where that true legacy lies here in life. Of course, what is in one is in the other. So this could have been somebody reflecting these aspects of you back to you. And what you're seeing is the same. They are operating within the same. Now, it may not be in the same context or the same level of intensity, but for all intents and purposes, we are all mirrors to each other, especially through relationships to another. Check out the 7 Essene mirrors on my website, BeTheChange333.com. If you go to the blog section, scroll through, all of the blogs I've written are divinely inspired for me to share, helping people on their journey. And the 7 Essene mirrors is one of the most important, if not the most important, perspectives to get an understanding about how we're operating here in this energetic game called life here on the planet. 8 of Wands in reverse with spiritual union. So this connection may have in the very beginning seem very playful and loving and happy, but that quickly turns south. So I'm getting it is not. And this could even be just your connection with source energy, but I'm strongly feeling and sensing this has to do with another person, another connection. Conclusions are within reach. And you're holding that hope, holding the light. What is Leo seeing through the third eye? You're seeing through the illusions. You're seeing through the facade. You're seeing clearly with a sharp mind. You're reading the signs. You're picking up on the synchronicities. The Hierophant in reverse with the Chariot. So what you may not have learned about your past pain, 3 of Swords, you are now releasing that It's still a work in progress, Leo, so there's still some things to understand. This also has to do with your belief systems. They may have been a little upside down. You may have been looking at things as black and white, very linear, and not from the more expanded cosmic lens or bird's eye view, so to speak. And that is what the divine is asking of you, to elevate yourself, to see yourself and the situation outside of yourself. That the other person is not only a direct mirror for many different parts of your past, but and the way you perceive yourself and what you're judging, but that this person is also going through their transformation and change as well. And so we don't make logical sense a lot of times when we're in that chrysalis, when we're in that metamorphosis stage. It is we find ourselves reaching and grasping and blaming, projecting. And I think you're having a deep understanding about that. So it is time to breathe out. It's not about you. Not anymore. Not that you have this understanding. 6 of materials with the sun. You may have been really trying to take control and do way too much when it comes to a situation, and it just depleted you of your energy and your joy and your happiness. This could be related to more than just one person. Giving too much of yourself. And no equal give and take, no reciprocity there, and it just drained you completely. Which then you may have pulled back from the heart, pulled back from engaging. Knight of Inspiration in reverse, and it just kind of fizzled out. Whatever fire and fireworks were going on, the excitement of it all, suddenly it's gone. The playfulness, the excitement, the newness, the electric and magnetic attraction fizzled out. I still feel like you know why. And understand that you can get that back for yourself. It does not have to do with this connection. That connection certainly emphasized that aspect of you, but this is an aspect of you. Bring your fireworks back. Bring your sunshine back to yourself. You have this power, Leo. If anybody, you do. More than most. Okay. Not letting things fall into place. Trying to control too much. Okay. I really want to emphasize some really, really painful ending that happened. And it really messed with your mind, your heart, your soul. It cracked you open. It did give you a new way to see yourself and life. But, you might not be really patient enough to let all the pieces fall into place right now. Because in your mind's eye, you do have this clarity. One of the things that's clear, the 5 of materials, there's some stagnancy and loss and sadness. I feel like that's clearing away for you. That's good. So try not to control things too much, though. Be open-minded through the situation. Things can change rapidly. We're going to get a little bit more tarot on this because, one more spread for you. It may have taken some time to totally get out of the pain of the situation. It may have really messed with your mind. There's always deeper layers and elements to the understanding and learning process of, especially when it comes to these spiritual connections, these deeper electric connections. Okay. Waking up. Hearing the call, Leo, Da, 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 time to wake up. I see through the illusion. I am no longer sleeping in this coffin of darkness. It is time to wake up. And that's what's happening. Clarity. Understanding that you are being guided, you are protected, the Hanged Man, you are being shown things from a higher perspective, a new light, a new angle. I feel the heart chakra coming back online here, deeply. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You are impatient. The slowness of this process is really like taking the joy of it away from you. But trust, Leo. Trust that all will work out in your favor. And you will be completing this cycle. And you will be sitting on your throne with all that you have collected, gathered, and understood in this lifetime. Reflecting back like, wow, what a journey, right? Right now, take some time to rest, breathe out. This is a lot of mental, like clear the mental confusion out from you. It's all going to be okay. This is a strange time to be alive. It's an amazing time to be alive, but we're working not only just with our energy, we're working with each other's energy, and it is what's in one is in the whole. So it's a process. So be patient, okay? Let's get you some advice, Leo. And as I shuffle these cards as an energetic exchange, Leo, if you're liking this video so far, please click that like button, the thumbs up like button below the video. It truly helps with the algorithms to get the messages out to more people who may need to hear the message. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Oh, and Leo, I am open for personal readings again. So if you would like to book a one-on-one personal reading with me, you can do so on my website. It is BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below this video, and the readings are on sale right now. So take advantage of those lowered prices. Just the readings, not the coaching sessions, which take a little more time and effort in them. All right, for me anyway. Reading cards is a natural channeling to me. Going into someone's birth chart and digging out their Pluto transits and other things takes a little bit more time. So I don't think those will be on sale anytime soon. But you never know. Okay, this correlates so much with what I was just saying about the impatience of the slowness of this process, because it's something you already know is coming in your mind's eye. It is divine timing. And I laugh because I fall in this category a lot of times too, Leo. I have a Leo moon, so I understand that, you know, when you know something, but you still have to go through the motions of waiting for, because there's more. There's more for you, Leo, to learn and understand, regardless whether you see it or not. There definitely is. Let's read this from the book for you. How often do you feel that you want things in your life to change now? Not 2 years from now, not even 2 months, but right this instant. Seldom do we see the whole picture of why our lives are unfolding the way they are. We don't need to. What we need to do is surrender to the way things are right now. This doesn't mean not to take action when a situation is untenable. What it means is to let your life unfold before you, so that you have access to all the information, all the lessons, and all the people you will need to go where you are headed. Divine timing is at work in this situation. Try not to fight it. Instead, go within during meditation and ask the question you want answers to. Why not now? How can I best prepare myself? What lessons do I need to learn prior to the change I want to see? You will get the answers. So those are great questions to ask your higher self, ask the divine. And that is your message. Clean and clear, Leo. That is your message for this week. I hope that this was helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.